ladies and gents. I'm here as Nyra Wulfenshade to continue doing our Ul'dah main story questline quests. So, well, let's get started. Here we go. So we're on way down in the hole, and we need to talk to Momodi. Momodi says, "Settle down, Nyra. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins." Waystan, on the other hand, is now a Pyara. About as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lulu Raito, chairman of the East Aldonar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of the Ul'dah, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ul'dah, Nyra. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did the right thing, Nyra, and for that, you have my respect. Listen, if you've been through a lot lately, why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Otapa Patapa whenever you feel like staying. Yay! I have an in-room! And when you've got your appetite for venturing back, consider taking on a guild lev or two. Excuse me. We've got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Yay, Levs! You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Cool. Sweet science. I learned a spell. We're going to move that one over, because I'm used to that being on 2. Alright, Momodi. What do you have to say? Momodi of the Quicksand has word of work for a willing adventurer. Ooh. Momodi says, Minus the cough. Momodi says, look at the car, what the Carol dragged in. Good to see you, Nyra. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens I know a fellow by the name of Dannon, who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Ul'dah with the means to buy them. He has asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanalan, mind you, just across the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of a chocobo porter for the journey to Horizon, if you've got the gil for it, that is. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from my quickstand, and find Mimigan. He'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Alright. Okay, the chocobo porter is right here. Here's our dude. Short. Chocobo porter. Mimigan. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to this stop. I shall update my register with your name, so that you may access this location in the future. So kind of you. Well, let's see. It's higher. Oh, I can. Alright, 5 gil. That's not bad. Okay, let's go. Just take a ride now. It's so pretty. Ooh. I'll have to come back and kill you. Getting them hunt logs is really cool, because it's a lot of XP, man. I'm telling you. It's good XP. Big turtle. I wonder where they get the creatures for these. Maybe I should have walked here. I could have killed 3 different types of hunt log creatures. Dadanin, how are you, my boy? Nyra, I presume. Momodi said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper Bay to the west. And trade we do. Nearly a day goes by that Horizon isn't bristling with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep us running about busy, they do. Enough so that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own. You're pretty short, dude. And that's why I asked Momodi to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no. There is plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Okay, I will do that immediately. Oh, okay, what pants do I want? We'll go with the non-caster ones. Here we go. Down. So it happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrecoverably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've heard nothing since he departed for Copper Bell Mines days ago. Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. What does my map say? Okay, so this is over there. So we'll head over there and kill those hunt log guys on the way over. Let's see. Yep, there's a swarm. Yeah, that's not right. Oh, my keys are messed up. Give me a moment. Nope, still messed up. There we go. Boom. How many do I need? Oh, I only need 2. Perfect, because there's one right here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's kill this one. What level am I? Oh, perfect. And I need 1 more. Okay, cool. This one's a little bit more by itself. Oh, okay, yeah, got that. Okay, so there are... There. Yeah, this way. Rain, rain, go away, don't come back another day. Hey, Drunken Stag, found you. What do you want, Dadan's product? Yes. Here's your letter from Dadanen. He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. Oh. It's a goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Boots. I get boots. Okay. Okay. Tell me what's going on, Stag. The product you heard Dadain going on about is a valuable gemstone known as raw nashachite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off, actually. Packed it up and hauled it out even, but then them 12 damn goblins came along. Not like any goblins I've seen before, and hungry only for the good rocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torchers had their hands full excavating the mines, so they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my Nasha site? Okay, well, let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Let's take care of this guy real quick. Alright, ore mound. Let's see. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay. No, you don't cast on me. Alright, it looks like one more. Unless you want to bet this one spawns more than just one goblin. Any more? No. Okay. Yay! No extra mobs. Not that it's like a bad thing, but alright. Drunken Stag says, how did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw Nasha site? Yes, I did. Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones and more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha Ul'dah, who once ruled as the Sultana. This should save Dadanan from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. Ooh, helmet. Don't mind if I do. We'll just equip that real quick. Okay. Drunken Stag, my friend. Drunken Stag says, you'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can repay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun midgets have been harassing travelers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the brass blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midgets could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a frenzy by one. They've already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, let Fufulapa. Fufulapa. Let Fufulapa know. He'll reward you for your trouble and maybe even offer you more work. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Besides, it's apparently... Well, is it? Or is that just the quest icon? I think... No, it's a quest icon. Okay, 1 down, 3 more to go. They are around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Bam! Oh, it's a fate. I was like, oh no, I got more enemies. Oh crap. I think we're gonna valiantly run away. Okay, this I can deal with. Look away. I don't know what it wanted to do to me. There we go. Okay. What was it doing? Oh, right. Swarms. Okay, this one. One more. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's head back over. Fufulapa! Hello! Greetings and salutations, adventurers. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midgets? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much and more you can do to help here. Ooh, chest piece. Check it out. We'll just toss that on real quick. Ew, I'm orange. Okay. Fufulapa says, "Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. Would you have... I would have your assertion that whereabouts of a massive I sent to lost hope the other day. Captain Leo Frick is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan, or the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on his doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you will find her quickly." Okay, let's go, see what became of this courier. Yep. Central Thanalan. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. You know what? I am just gonna port there. I'm lazy. I don't want to run that. That is a very interesting building. Now to just take a moment to look at it. Huh. Fate. Okay, round here somewhere. Okay, that's a fate. There's a quest icon. Alright, what happened to you? Cecily is the name of this person. Huh? A letter? I've got Footfalls massive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Got to tend to my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor cuts can fester if ignored. Oh, poor bird. Footfalls sent you, right? If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it the rest of the way? Lost Hope's just past Blackbush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river. Okay. I'll take that. Wish I had a chocobo. Oh, this will take a minute. So far, none of these things look particularly hostile. I am happy about that. Means I can just run right by them all. Alright, there's a bunch of tents. We're getting close to our quest marker. Here we are. Leoforic. Just passing through, or will you be staying a while? I actually have a letter for you. Here it is. Fufulapa sent you all this way because of a late letter? Sigh. The boy is still far too earnest. Despite my demotion, he continues to call me captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The brass blades don't give a corn's ass about the settlement. No one in Ul'dah does. All here have been forsaken adventurer, the refugees, their protectors, and you will be too, if you're seen associated with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. My. Ding! I'm level 13. Alright. Leo Frick has a request for an adventurer looking to do some good. Okay. Leo Frick says, I thought I told you to get out of here. What? I'm looking for a chance to do some good. I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, the lot of you. Fine then. Listen well. A band of outlaws has taken up residence at the Quiveron Mass on the ridge to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to Iroland Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. Spit. The Baron and his cronies are not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, as they know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Okay. Where's this guy at? Oh, there. This is gonna be a little bit of a run too. Ooh, that is a hunt log. Don't mind if I do. Need one more. Or easy peasy. Nice. Okay. Free XP, right? Alright. All the volunteers are dead. Is this in the cave? No. It's like down here. I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way, I think. Because it looks like it's a little bit of a switchback, and this is a switchback. Oh yeah, that was not very nice. Stop it. Oh, okay, if you won't stop. Alright. Ooh, somebody here. Ah, here we go. Right here. Hello, Baron. Goodbye, Baron. Okay. What's that? No, it's not. Oh. Toxins cause damage over time. Alright, back we go. Oop. Excuse me. Alright, Leo Frick. Here I am. The Baron has been dealt with. He says, "So it is done? Good. Hope that wretch died screaming." Ul'dah is more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the syndicate, but none of the wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all a Mummer's farce. One day, I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. My time has passed. The brass blades of the rose must look to others for guidance. Ooh, gloves. Tall Manfadu. As you may have noticed, I'm in no shape to leave Last Hope right now. So, in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Footfalls. Although it's an old ornamental dagger, it belongs to the brass blades of the rose. I should have given it to the boy before I came here. Alright. I'll go and give that to him. Wait. I can teleport there, can't I? Oh, I didn't attune to the stone. Otherwise I could port there. Whoopsie. Alrighty then. Well, right. Well, a run-in we will go. Sorry, need some like intermittent music for traveling. Alright. This way. That way. Don't get eaten. Oof. Sprint! Get there faster! Ah, it's only a few seconds. This way? Yeah, this way. Might do penance for forgetting to attune to the crystal. Trot, 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 trot. You watch me get there and forget to attune to the crystal again. Okay. Crystal. Do the crystal. There we go. Fufulupa says, Nyra, I received word from Captain Learfrick the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me. Sure. He also sent me this dagger, or sent me back with this dagger. Fufulupa, why do you have that dagger? Only a captain of the brass blades of the rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Learforic says I am to have it? There must be some mistake. He couldn't possibly mean to tell me that. No, no, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take the dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it. Okay. Following following footfalls, Ul'dah needs you to assist his fellow brass blades. Okay. The brass blades of the rose have need of your assistance once more, Nyra. Thermosforges from the ossuary are presently surveying the footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon garrison has been charged with their security. But Captain Boldrin sent only a handful of brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be significant to protect our customers. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray, travel to the footfalls and speak with Tutorina. Alright. I tuned that right. Tutorina! Hello! Bleeding Venture, come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Boldrin about this. He said trusted men only. Any road. We've got this under control, and besides, the operation ain't got nothing to do with Ul'dah. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a saber tender. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon. I don't need a shield, I'll just take the cash. Nuno Zufu wants you to deliver a message to Crescent Cove. Okay. Hey, adventurer, mind writing a message to Crescent Cove for us? Captain Boldrin's planning some festivities for the thermopurges. See, and he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south to the village and tell Rafi that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast. Okay. Buzzards everywhere. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Oh, jump. There we go. Just keep running, just keep running. It's just a walking fish. Oh, there it is. Right there. Rafi! Hello. For fresh fish for Captain Boldrin, of course, we will do our best, madam. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in the recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, my lady. The captain will have his fish, I swear it. Weapon. Alright. Wait. Oh. There's no quest to immediately pick up. Okay. I'm gonna click on this and see what I need to do. Oh. I need to come over here and talk to this person. This is Merlydia. Merlydia? Alright. Merlydia may have stumbled upon a secret. Merlydia, you're an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I have no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quivering Manse were in their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they have come to collect gemstones stolen from the Copperbell mines. Nashashite. I think I heard one say they are to meet with their co-conspirator soon at the Footfalls. What did you say? Say Fufulupa? Fufulupa. Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings. The blast blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Nyra. I came to the Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates. We must act quickly. If we are to apprehend these thieves, I will notify Captain Baldwin at once. No, wait, you mustn't. Oh, God. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Baldwin himself is working with the bandits. Eesh. Come back here, you little muppet. Oh, hello. How's it going? It's going okay for me. Oh. Okay. Off to the quest. Uh-oh. Duty. Oh, well, that's a bit of a story. Yeah. Let's just trying it out. See if I can get anything going. So just chilling out, checking out random streams. Yeah. Have you seen any interesting streams? I'm sure there's people chilling out all kinds of places. Oh, cool. Can't say I've really tried to look myself up yet. I've only been trying to do this for, I don't know, 5 days a week. Not very long. Not long at all, really. I'm actually kind of surprised I have a follower, so I'm like, yeah. How about you? You just chilling on Twitch, or do you have a streaming, or? Oh, I'm kind of a little bit over the board. I play the Isle, which is kind of chock full of hackers at the moment, so I'm not playing that. I'll play Ark, Survival Evolved or Ascended, Minecraft sometimes. I'm just kind of like all over the place. Yeah, I don't know that one. What is that? Okay. Is that on Steam or? Hmm. Alright. I'll have to go have a look at it. See what it's all about. I don't know. I mean, I do have a YouTube channel that I contribute to sometimes, but it's not really been getting views like it used to since they did that thing that they did. I don't know. They changed something in the algorithm. I'm not quite sure what it was, but the posted videos been getting less views. It's also still newer, so there's that too. So, yeah, I came over here to Twitch to see what Twitch is all about. If you look up mountain coders, you'll probably find it. Which country? I'm in the United States. Yeah. How about you? You in the US? Oh, San Francisco. Probably the closest thing to me that you would recognize from where I was from. It's probably Seattle, the coffee capital. I can't say I've ever been to San Francisco. Cool. If you want to tell, I mean, I don't want to be prying or ask unwelcome questions. Because, you know, sometimes, you don't want to tell too much stuff to over online and stuff. Because, yeah. You gotta be careful these days, you know? Oh. So is it like digital, or do you like use like medium like graphites or pastels or paints or something? Digital categories? Okay. I haven't messed with digital stuff. But almost like I've messed with paints and graphites and stuff like that. Graphites is what I know most about, but yeah. Cool. I can't seem to get past the using the mouse to try and manipulate stuff on the screen, because I always want to like use a pen or a pencil, so it's like I do have a Discord if you wanted it. Let's see here, see if I can generate an invite. I'm not currently on it, and it's not like popular or anything, but here you go. Cool. I hope you have fun on the Discord. I think the majority of people there play the Isle. There's some there who'll play WoW and other things, but I think most of them are from the Isle. Send it? Send what? Oh, you sent it. Oh. Cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I, not sure what to talk about. Like, I grew up out in the country, like, way far out there. Like, it was so far out in the country that I can actually remember asking my mom what a noise was that I heard, because I could never remember hearing it, you know? It was just this weird, like, a wailing sound, and she just gave me, like, the weirdest look, and she turned to me and she goes, that's an ambulance siren, dear. I'm like, oh, what's that? Yeah, I just remember her explaining to me, and it was like, oh. That was so far out there in the boonies. It's just, yeah. You start getting out there in the boonies, and there's so much like cattle and wild that when you get the livestock mixing with the wildlife, the ranchers and the farmers and stuff, they tend to keep firearms, and every so once in a while you'll hear a shot go off. And just, you know what happened. Just, you know, somebody's out there protecting their livestock. It's, yeah. So, do you have any stories, or? Anything from when you were growing up that somebody would think was odd, or unusual, or unique? Like, for instance, when I was growing up, the house that we lived in, it didn't, like, my teachers and stuff when I was in grade school, I didn't understand why they were always like, we were always getting like CPS called on us and stuff because we didn't quote unquote have any power. I mean, yeah, sometimes we used like kerosene lamps and stuff, but it was like, and no, I'm not that old, but it was just to save the power and the batteries because, well, we weren't like hooked up to like public power or anything like that. My dad actually had solar panels that had been hooked up, and they charged batteries, you know, so we could run stuff that we wanted to, you know, like washing machine and stuff. We had a gas stove, and we also actually had a gas refrigerator. So interesting. But yeah. I haven't seen a gas refrigerator in a while. It used propane. So yeah. Gotta keep the propane tank up first here. Yeah. So it was like the first time power went out at school, I was like, hey, who turned the power off? Turn it back on. So I was like, yeah. That was kindergarten, I believe. Masked Mage says the source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh my. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Well, I'm not gonna just roll over, dude. Alright, let's tango. Very interesting looking. Ingrid! Hello. Wait, did he just blind that guy? He did! Well, I think it. Dirty trick. And final blow. Duty complete. Oh, that the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Tankard says, paragons? This is indeed a disturbing revelation. We had long suspected the involvement of the bringers of chaos, Asians, to give them their true name. But we could not be sure they were responsible for the recent disturbances until now, as if the Sultanate needed any more enemies. We have Shalar. Ugh. I know how to say it. I swear I know how to say it. The scholars crossed paths with Asians before. Well, we've certainly. Wait. I don't recall telling you about my homeland. Ah, yes, that's right. You're one of the gifted. You know, this marks the third time I found you in the midst of trouble. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a lodestone for it. Anyway, I'm glad I started following you around. Who knows what grand conspiracy you stumble upon next. I had I truly been watching your every move, I wouldn't have taken so long to intervene in your latest altercation. But all's well ends well, eh? Our masked friend is no more, and while I very much doubt we've seen the last of his kind, his demise will likely grant us at least some respite. On that note, I must away. Until next time, Nyra. Oh, crystal. But we kneel in the water. Like we weren't already soaking or anything. It was just our feet until we did that. Alright. Let's head back to town and yeah. I'll see y'all later. Peace, y'all. Have a good one.